Hello everyone, this is Dominic from RailRoadRedux.com, giving you another update on my home layout. I know it's been a long time, I do apologize about that, but as you can see by the first, in comparison to the first video, I have been, well, rather busy. So we'll just do a quick overview. And show some of the latest work I've done, which is start my expansion for the table here. You can see I already have part of the backdrop up. Lovely 1/2-inch plywood there on a 1x4 frame. And here you can still see I'm in the middle of using the masonite as a backdrop. I'm going to mount it in place. And it will come partway out here into the end of the peninsula where I will glue the ends together and make it look good. Well, yes, the case for the iPad. And my Dremel tool with an adapter for cutting. Now we'll go back to the main part of it and take a closer look at the waterfall. If you recall from the last pictures, I've done quite a bit. I know the actual water part shows up really very well at the moment as white. What I'm going to do is finish waiting for all of this to dry as clear as it can, mostly down in this area right there. And then once that's done, I'll use some white paint, blend it in there, and blend it in the top right there, so it'll look good. Also of interest are those trees, and there's a few more branches right there. I think it looks really cool now. Of course, my log pond, which I still need to put water in, a little bit more coloring to get the look right, and of course, as always, more trees to add. Well, that pretty much does it for the layout. Oh, I have done a little bit more work on the trestle. As you can see, it's still not 100% complete. However, I think I figured out how to build the bridge to cross the other track and still get it look pretty good. I figure once I put the bracing on that, that'll look really good. So, glad you're looking at my progress. Add any questions or comments in the comment section at the bottom. I will try to get and read those, and look forward to any criticism, good, bad. Yes, I know there are some errors like here, like this lovely divider between the table, but considering I just moved the entire thing to match up over here with the new section, yeah, things got shifted around a little bit, but that's on my to-do list. So going forward, I need to finish the backdrop, screwing it in place. As you can see, it's just sitting there. I intend to put some risers coming up through the tabletop, which is why that tool was laying out, to screw the backdrop to. My intention is to have the track continue on from the back of the existing, which you can see there, loop around here, come through this section here. I'll probably be like a city scene. I have a lot of Waller's cornerstone buildings and such to build that. Continue around this side. Haven't really decided what I'm going to do here. I think it'll just be like a single line of track, maybe 1 or 2 sidings. I do have a fruit packing plant from Waller's cornerstone that I might put to use in that general area. We'll come around the corner here. Like I mentioned before, I'll have those backdrops cut back a little bit. We'll come over here. I'll probably put a river through it from one side to the other, or something like that. Couple of bridges. Haven't really decided on the type yet. I've got my eye on a couple. And then it will continue through this area in here. This is where I intend to put my logging camp scene. So it'll have the depot, which I'll show you in a minute or two, and then the bunkhouses and stuff out here. And then eventually I'll curve there and then go from here, pan over to where essentially my storage yard, which is another project I've been working on more to. Let's get a little more light on the subject there. And right now it's just car storage. I had to figure out what I actually had, what needs work in that. Well, thanks for watching. I'll try to do updates more often. Thanks. Bye.